You've seen the surgery, you've felt the pain, you've witnessed the tears. Over the last 3 weeks you've followed the journeys of 15 women, all who'd had enough of the way they looked and felt. But despite already undergoing radical transformations, 14 of them are back for even more painful procedures.
Hello and welcome to Make Me Perfect. Today we're going to be looking back at some of the most moving and dramatic highlights of each of our women's journeys of surgery, self-discovery and transformation. We'll also be seeing how they're coping as they endure one last procedure to make them look perfect for our very special live final show on Friday.
Before I looked in the mirror, I already felt very confident. But actually seeing the changes and everything all brought into one has just made my confidence go sky high. It's brilliant.
So Sue's magnificent transformation has given her confidence that she's never had. In order to give her that extra bit of a boost before the imminent live show, Sue pays a visit to cosmetic dermatologist Penelope Tympanidis to have Botox in her forehead and fillers in her cheeks and sadness lines.
I think these last couple of procedures are just going to perk me up a bit for the live show.
Before Penelope can begin injecting the fillers and Botox, she applies an anaesthetic cream to numb the areas. These procedures will enhance Sue's facial surgery even further. But how has the whole Make Me Perfect experience changed her?
It's just fantastic to be able to look in the mirror and see the person that I am, not the fat person that I used to be. The biggest transformation hasn't been any of the surgeries. The transformation has been losing the weight and finally being able to accept it.
Penelope injects Botox into Sue's forehead, which will reduce the lines across her brow. Sue is more than accustomed to a little pain.
Just after I'd had the facelift, and I was very bruised, very swollen. Although I didn't really hurt, I just felt grotty. And to look in a mirror and see horrendous bruising, swellings, everything was misshapen. I had skin tucked back in on itself, and that was awful. To think you've actually done this to yourself.
With all the painful surgery and healing over, how does she feel now?
It feels fantastic to be out the other side. It's a Wizard of Oz moment when Dorothy goes through and opens the door and all of a sudden there's a world and it's in great big technicolor. And it's just how I feel now.